forearm pass. Russ is going to be doing a section on passing and on team passing, but let's just take anyone one at a time. Diane, what do you emphasize on forearm pass serve reception?
Can I get two of you guys to come out and just pass back and forth a little bit? I did a coach's clinic, a CAP clinic, and Karch Karai was the, if you don't know who Karch Karai is, I'm going to show it to you. He was actually in the clinic, and I got to teach him passing. Make sure you take notes. So, there's two things that we've been emphasizing in forearm passing. I've actually changed a key of mine this year for forearm passing. Is we really want to get your feet to the ball before you make contact with it. But there's getting your feet there, and then there's getting your feet there in a good posture. So one of the things, and you guys are just going to try it, okay? I want them to work on getting their quad behind the ball. Midline's great, okay, and it is optimal, but volleyball is not optimal. It's random. So what I want them to do is get their quad behind the ball, put their platform away from their quad. Okay? So just kind of go side to side with each other. Good. See if you can move each other around a little bit. There you go. So I want them to get there before the point of contact, but I want their quad behind the ball. So they're actually making contact in a nice, easy posture. It's a nice loaded posture. It's a good solid base. And it also means that if they have a ball that's coming behind them, where they can't quite get their quad down, they can fire hydrant and get that quad behind it so they can create space between their actual body and the platform out front. Okay? The other thing is I just want their platform facing target and quiet. I don't want it moving. You have a round arm with a round ball, and then if you put those things in motion, it's going to take a really precise movement or really precise timing for you to get good contact on that. So let's stop one of those things. It's kind of like when you go into a hotel shower and you have two knobs, okay, and you don't have the right temperature. You don't turn both of them at the same time. You stop one and then you change the other. And that's what you want to do is have a nice quiet platform with the ball in motion. So quad behind the ball, platform away from the waist, and then nice quiet arms.
Okay, following on from what Diane said, excuse me. The thing about the platform is we want you to maintain the integrity of your platform. What have we got? Hammy here and Alexa both maintain the integrity. In other words, it stays in a triangle. So if I get you to face the group there, the 2 points of the shoulder and the wrist stays a triangle. She's passing from here, she moves the whole platform as one unit. She passes from the other side, she moves the platform as one unit. She doesn't roll her arm over the top of the other arm. She doesn't do this. She doesn't break it at the elbow. She maintains this plank, this 3-point triangular plank, and she just uses that. One drill you can do just in pairs exactly as they're doing here is passing the ball, both of you on the left side of your body. So pass both on the left side of their body. So and it's still the same thing that Diane said about getting the platform facing to the target. Now both pass on the right side of your body. So you can see that it's about the manipulation of the platform, and now you can pass midline of your body. So front on. And what they do in each of these cases is they maintain their platform integrity. They don't bend it to get it around the corner. They just make sure the platform keeps its triangular shape. And last thing to talk about, you'll notice, just show your arms to the group there. Look where her arms are red. It's good that you've got nice white skin. Look at that. That's what we like. Don't worry, the sun's coming soon. I know what she feels like. I'm going to go dark white this summer. So you can see where she's red, and maybe even on Alexa's arms as well. That's where we want you passing the ball, just above your wrist. And if you look at a platform here, 2 thumbs together, wrist together, good platform. And if you go to page 12, it summarises the key words that we use at Oregon State with all the 6 skills, but passing is on page 12. All right.
All right, Russ. I'm going to do like that TV show on TV where you can phone a friend. All right. What do I think of passing? I say to my players, "Who's the best passer?" All right. Good. That's who's passing. So my favorite player. I love my players. Some of them I wanted to choke, but I love my players. But my favorite player in college volleyball the last few years, I'm going to pass it on to her and let her talk about passing right now. Go ahead. Gotta talk loud. You don't have a mic.
Okay, so I was saying that, like Diane was saying before, the most important thing that I think about passing is that you have to be calm while you're doing it, because anytime that I'm not passing well, I can tell that I'm flinching and the ball comes, I'm not getting all the way there. And so in order to be calm, that means you had to get your feet to the ball, you had to get your platform out early enough, you couldn't flinch on contact. So I think all the most important ingredients to a good pass are all involved in being calm at the point of contact. So I know that whenever I'm messing up, it's usually because I flinched at some point, and you get all the way there, and I'm not calm when I'm passing the ball.
All right, Michael?